The 8th seed LA Guerrillas going up against the 3rd seed OpTic Texas during day 2 of the 2nd week at CDL Major 2 qualifiers. Here's the map set heading into this series. OpTic finally get to play Hardpoint Karachi. It's their first time playing it since the season opener against New York. Here's everything that happened during the OpTic Texas versus LA Guerrillas series in 15 minutes or less.
Magic he can get done of just 1 kill so far in this one, but a big opportunity to maybe make a play, and he's just tucked away. Surprise!
Pops under the bed.
Able to get both. Fame. Great play there.
Yeah, I mean, just very patient out of Fame, taking his time. Doesn't shoot the first player, allows the next one to come.
Talk back out. Behind him.
Going so far.
Hold on, down
Yeah, main go on you. Main go on you.
Oh no.
Alright, miss one, yeah?
Yeah, I missed one.
Yeah, he's on you, extra. Back
Where are you?
back right.
Oh no,
I'm fighting
back out. Oh no, let me one shot.
John's got back right. Play left, Dan.
Puts him into the blender. Dashy right off spawn. They're able to get a little bit of revenge, and they'll try to get through. But you see 39 points right now. If you are Guerrillas, this is gonna take a wild effort from OpTic Texas. But I don't know if you saw yesterday, and you're an OpTic Texas fan, probably not too worried because, well, you're used to this. They come out a little bit slow, and then they turn on the engines.
I'd be a little worried. Honestly, it just has not been the best sort of look.
They have been heroic, but not looking like it. DiamondCon has simply been too good, too consistent. Back into the point and go. Guerrillas chance to close it out now.
I mean, nice teamwork there from Esriel and DiamondCon. A nice little slide across, gets the shots going. DiamondCon flies on through. Now Assault, who's on 4 in a row, finds a double LAG. With a great Karachi hardpoint here to start us off.
Joe, it's
3-1. You know, sometimes you're just looking at the different things and you write down the wrong thing and then you look stupid.
Well, sometimes, I mean, the spreadsheets, it's just so much info sometimes that you're looking through some of our team pages we have. I'm like, there are so many numbers and so many names. Well, Shotzi, who struggled,
maybe. Let's take a look at this from Shotzi. And maybe you're happy to see this, working that flank quickly, able to find a freebie, and then just the timing. It looks, I mean, yeah, Fame has the first shots. And they just kind of lose.
Ripped out of this. Bomb, though, still in Shotzi's hands. You look to develop something offensively here if you are OpTic Texas. What kind of timing does he get this time? Not able to snap a little bit out of his range. Assault puts him down. Win behind everybody, though, is Dashy. Can you take down 2? Maybe 3. He gets them all as they line up for Dashy. Fries him, and suddenly it's Assaulted at 1v2. Frustrating one for Guerrillas here.
Yeah, just I actually love the play. They gave up middle of the map after finding the first blood and just said, give them the bomb, let's retake, but we're into a one-on-one. It does not matter. Dashy with the ace just behind it. We're going to take a look here from his point of view. Yeah, they all run by him, and basically he just takes them all down. So he's going to find the ace in the round.
And it's just one of those where, you know, you don't really take much damage, if any, from the first.
Everything after that first blood as a 4-man.
I mean, Shotzi's got, what, 3 first bloods now? He's working on an ace, too, right? He has the nade. They're all lining up in front for a second as I don't know who got the final kill. I know
Shotzi. It was Ken there.
Okay. I just, in case maybe it was another ace for me, it was Ken that was able to get it. But Assault gets damage into everybody, I think.
Yeah, it hits a couple of wall bangs on the last player, but again, just the numbers too much. And yeah, those first bloods have been just so impactful here for Shotzi.
Well, yeah, he had him round 1. He had the nade in this one, obviously, with bomb in his hand in the previous round, able to jump up and catch Fame. He's on a 3 streak now at 6.
Well, yeah, I mean, the longer they wait, the more time they give this LAG team to start to work the flank. You maybe catch a timing on the Dashy, but now he's got some help.
Yeah, now you're able to get it down clean. Not get caught in like a 4v3 with a bomb planter. 30 seconds to go. Collapse now coming in. Several in front of Pride. He's at least able to take down 1. You trade well, though, for both sides. You've been going 1 for 1. That's where it changes. Ken able to stay alive. Shotzi then wins it on the other side. And OpTic Texas will get your search and destroy victory here. Is they're yet to really touch it. You might need some moments where you're at least going to stop the clock for a moment. They haven't found that at all.
Well, I thought maybe Shotzi was going to go up and get top 3 control first, but instead he's just going to find the spawn kill onto Assault. And this has just been flawless. Yeah, they have dealt with this so well. They have not got onto the 8-point. There's 1 player bridge. Shotzi going to find them. So they have recovered wonderfully. Still top 3 control over to LAG. 13 seconds to go. The nade connects.
You know, it just sort of feels like usually on kind of the first point, you get a sense of urgency where you got to sort of throw bodies at it to get it and extend it. There was never really any kind of sense of urgency to really make plays on the objective. They wanted to find the kills and make it be clean, but like OpTic Texas never really gave it to him. The 3 down was the biggest threat, but no one really still gets spawns here if you're OpTic pushing all the way through. Sort of to your opposite side development a dumpster. That will be Shotzzy.
But they know,
trying to make a play there. But yeah, you see kind of the read here from Diamond. They know somebody got loose.
He gave it up though, so he gets over the dumpster. So he's just sitting right there in the stun. He put it over, so they have no idea where he is right now. They know we're missing Shotzzy, not a clue where he is. Diamond, surprise, I'm right here. The timings that just did not go his way, now they are 3 dead. Unreal.
Yeah, you lose him, you play it for that exact. Straight it out now, 8 to go. Dashy, hit positive 5. Trying to get involved, trying to stop the clock as he's able to get on the point and stop it at 4.3. Kenny will drop in the process. Eyes for Dashy as they line up for him again. Trying to swing through, but the timing there when he goes for one, the other wraps in through the door and he drops. You get the kill out front, nobody else on the point. You can't stop it. Guerrillas hold on and we're basically tied up. If the rounds were, I mean, total opposites kind of where our fights are going down, but
honestly, impressive stuff, though, too, from LAG on this defense. I mean, we saw it, like, Red. He times that out so well. If Assault just holds the top 3 dumpster, he finds both of those kills, and they probably get A, but he gives it up for a second, and then Pred able to take down 3 of his teammates.
I think sometimes you're thinking it's 1, right?
Yep.
Like, there's only 1 that's going to be working this, surely. And then, yeah, second player there, surprise. As he pops what the play could be. Now you're only down to 15 seconds.
And you use your cruise on to try to work A. You still have another point, so they're in a bit of desperation here. And this OpTic defense has been so good here on Karachi.
I mean, outside of what? The opening 30 seconds of round 1, they've been flawless. Outside of just losing B.
We'll see if the subs can get through.
That was a perfect example of what you were talking about, the red spawns, and you can start to flood and flood and flood. Thought it might take 1 flood and 1 group of picks, but they are able to regain and pick them off of it. Second bit of progress was done. You've got 30 seconds to go. We'll see if those 8 seconds might be a difference, Joe.
Yeah, but again, those close red spawns are coming on through. You're just trying to hope someone can make you play. And well, they're doing it so far, but it's just into a 2-on-2. You can see Kenny right back to it. He's going to spawn on up number 5, but maybe behind that double, you finally get some peace here if you are LAG.
1 tick to get, 20 seconds to go. 6 lives, verse 5. Who's going to be the hero here? Tries to pre-fire around to the edge. He is able to re-snap, but Assault in, able to get 2. No respawns remaining on the side of OpTic. 7 seconds to go. You have a massive 3-player clutch that's able to come through yesterday. Not looking like any heroics this time as Assault gets a flurry of kills down the stretch that end up big for the squad. But if you're OpTic, you finally get the close red side. You get in. You just had to get the win in that first push, and you kind of said maybe that trophy was a savior.
Fantastic defense here from maybe it's a bit of both. It's just not what we normally see, but it has been the trend of this map. Can LAG get out of this trap?
Yeah, can they get A? like in round 1, they have so much time to do it. They're never a threat. Here, best of luck. You are in the trap.
Someone does get out. Fame gets out, but
will it matter?
That may not matter.
Can 1 player be the difference? You're already at 18 lives. You blink, and almost half the lives are gone.
All right. They did it. They got out.
Too little, too late. We'll see. Make sure no cruise missile thrown into the fray late in this round. Now 20 seconds to go. OpTic trying to hold. Guerrillas trying desperately to break, but they keep winning their ones. The gunfights they were losing all of that map 1. They're starting to take them as they're starting to come alive. They're lining up once again there in front of Shotzzy. Does enough damage maybe to seal it. You've still got 1 player really here trying to be a threat, but nobody is going to get close. OpTic Texas behind a stalwart defense, able to get the victory there. And I think that was showing, you know, how great they can be. I mean, get him to his spot, let him shoot straight, he can do that. You got an advantage now. You're trying to push it to a map 5 to listen in now with Los Angeles Guerrillas.
I'm coming with you, I'm 1 of 3.
Last 1, 6 steps. Well, try and pick your top mid.
Yeah, I got you.
Nothing there. Not far now.
Fire.
Kenny, I have a streak. I'm gonna come back to
Back alley, Dashi.
Oh no, I'm pitching.
That's one deep. That's one deep.
I'm trying to hold for Dashi back alley.
I'm pitching back alley.
Bottom mid, right?
I think you're through, Adam.
Back alley? He's not quite dead. Hey, I'm
Deep alley, deep right alley.
Alright, give me a second. I'm trying to find your window.
Easy right alley.
Yo, window press. Window press.
Right now.
He jumped out dead.
Nice on.
Back alley.
Back alley.
He went to point.
Valley.
P3.
You can rotate on him.
Got you.
Deep alley shots deep, weak. Absolute deep dead. Two.
I spawned on the road. Fire.
Three.
Doors.
That's the
Doors
job.
absolute dead.
Nice. Four.
I'm one shot fast, Connor.
Tunnel.
See him? All back alley. All back alley.
Tunnel.
Right now.
I'm gonna go absolute.
I got stuck. I got
Here,
stuck.
tunnel.
Oh, got him.
I'm rotating. I'm straight.
I garage
Ready,
I
one more.
didn't
Garage
out in the cubby. Dead, I got him.
Who's tunnel me? I'm trusting him.
I can turn it
Tunnel, I
tunnel.
can't stay out.
One close hold.
Good,
Tunnel
good.
hitting
Yeah.
it. Tunnel hitting it fast.
Ready, one's on me.
One bullet close.
On me dumpster.
Kills good. I have a streak.
They saw me on time. I'm trying to hold my...
Bro.
Yeah, he hopped up, Kenny.
Hold it down, got him. I have a streak on this.
I think
I
he's
streak.
I can take it
I will.
I'm gonna take it as well. I'm gonna take it as
I'm
well.
about calling now, okay?
Yeah, call it. Stay close. A bit trophies now.
Alright, listen.
Jackson garage.
Close dumpster, garage, tunnel.
I'm on top down.
I did it garage.
Try to kill him, top time.
Close when he died.
Nice. That's it. One low P2. Low P2.
Low P2. Close garage or something.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm chop on top. Let me take it.
Cubby, I got one. No cubby, not weak.
I'm trying to cubby in.
I have a cubby push out.
Cubby weak. Cubby weak. Shotzi.
He's still, I'm trying to live.
One shot.
Kenny dumpster. I can. Kenny
We
dumpster.
should go middle.
You had a chance there to get a break of the big P2. The Guerrillas. Such a good time last time through if you were OpTic Texas, just getting in and contesting. Just making sure you can test. Even if they don't get a lot of time, you just do this. There were dead nades on the floor, doing everything they could to make sure they couldn't wrap that corner, and then you fry everybody out of the point. And more than likely, you know what's better than 2 to 3? 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Joe, usually that works.
Yeah, it works out. Now you are 15 seconds away. Great plays from Shotzi. Again, Assault was able to find Kenny on God stairs, and that's really the key position that you want. But Shotzi there for the trade and then just chokes them out on the hill. Just such a key player behind the brace of OpTic, and well, now Skid Row is done and dusted. The match is over. OpTic with a 3-1 victory.
It was close until it wasn't. Pred wins a big one-on-one inside
corner, and they just line up for him and chow one by one. Usually in this situation, you'd expect one of these players to trade him out and they do a double chow, but for some reason, it literally is just Dashi gets the info, there's one, they turn around for the trade, and they don't chow together for some reason.
I mean, well, it's tough. So Dashi like reflanks around Taco. They're not expecting that. They're hitting like a 3-man wide wrap, and he just shoots 2 of them in the back instantly. He's not missed, and then he's full health for that last chow. The guy jumps back, and you're not winning a 1v1 versus Bruce when he's pre-aim. Finds last one top bridge. Dashi, let's bring him on in. How you feeling after that win, man? That was a crazy match yesterday. Nail biter. You come into this one a little bit more smooth, although that map 1 was kind of tough.
Yeah, I mean, after map 1, we were thinking, I think these guys just run Karachi, so we'll just go on to the next 3, but give credit to them. They're a really solid team, but we just came out, responded after the map 1, and bounced back.
Yeah, for sure. Dashi, I want to ask you guys about Rio Search and Destroy. Obviously, one of the newer maps added into the map pool, and we already thought it was going to favor you in Respawn, but I then never saw that map number 2 Rio coming, especially from you. Did you think that was going to happen?
We kind of already saw it coming because we knew kind of the vetoes prior, but it's like kind of like a BO4 style map. You kind of just hit out lanes and have a lot of gunfights, so I enjoy it.
Brandon, talk to me about control a little bit. I feel like you guys just had these nail-biting control games. Obviously, you want that to be a bit easier. What are you guys working on in that game mode currently?
I don't know. I don't know why we keep getting these movie type of finishes on control, but I'm glad we're on the winning end of it. So I don't know. We're gonna have to probably clean up. I mean, yesterday was our defenses. Today was kind of got unfortunate a little bit with the trophy kill that when I died on the point at least, but. There's just little things. Obviously, control is one of those game modes that is kind of just in the moment. A kill could change the entirety of a round, so we're going to watch the VOD back and see what we got to do.
Sounds good. Well, congratulations to you and the boys. I know you guys have had some crazy matches. It'd be nice to get a couple days off.
It's been insane.
Yeah, it's been insane. All right, take it easy, Brandon.
All right, take care, guys.
All right, thank you so much, Dashi. And that was OpTic Texas with a 3-1 victory over